Guys, they said Queen Naomi was shocked, as in she was marveled over the population of people she saw on her church service today. They said yesterday, not today, yesterday being Tuesday. There's this program they are doing on Tuesday, and they said the number that she saw in the church marveled her. And this is happening because of the recent miracle. They said the miracle was loud. It was loud. See, let me tell you, sometimes the way God allows things to happen to us, like I will always say, it is happening for a reason. It is happening for a reason. This particular lady in question happens to come from Ile-Ife kingdom. And from what we are hearing, they said she is one of those people who believe that Queen Naomi committed atrocity. Queen Naomi left the palace the way she's not supposed to. Queen Naomi is this. As a matter of fact, she's supporting the Olories against Queen Naomi. But God used Queen Naomi to teach her a lesson that she will never forget in a hurry. God used Queen Naomi to do her, shut up, seriously. And they said after that miracle, the church is flooded with people. People from far and near. People from Ile-Ife kingdom. People from Akure. People from all their surroundings. My people, they say a lot of people traveled many miles just to be in that program that day. See, Queen Naomi is a gracious child. The grace of God upon her is something else. I don't know if you have seen her minister in a gathering like this. You will see the glory of God flowing in her. Seriously. So, for the interest of those who did not watch that video of the miracle, they said there was a certain lady. Oh, this lady is from Ile-Ife kingdom. But the mother to that lady happens to be Queen Naomi's fan. They said while Queen Naomi was in the palace, the woman used to attend her programs. Any program that Queen Naomi will hold in Ile-Ife kingdom, the woman must be present, you know. And there was a time she had a little eye problem. The problem wasn't little anyway, because they said she had taken all the medications and all of that. She was still experiencing that pain in the eyes until she went to, by then Queen Naomi is no more in the palace. They said she went to Akure to attend Queen Naomi's deliverance section. And there, they said Queen Naomi prayed for her and gave her oil to be rubbing on that eye for 7 days. And Queen Naomi told her that it was someone who wanted to blind her eyes because the person hates her. So, after 7 days, they said how that eye problem got healed, that the woman cannot explain it. And with this and other things that she have been seeing Queen Naomi perform, she have a very strong faith that God of Queen Naomi can save her and save her daughter. So, and they said the daughter in question have been married for many years without a child. Then, they've gone to many places, they have done a whole lot of things. And finally, she was able to conceive. And when this lady in question conceived, they now decided that she's not going to give birth to that baby. They said it was 9 months already, no show. 10 months, no show. 11 months, no show. 12 months, the baby is still in the womb, tormenting the woman. Hi, they said there is no place that they did not take her to. Then, on one of the occasions, they take her to one babalawo, and it was revealed that it was one man from her husband's house that have sworn that she is never going to allow her give birth to that child. You know? And they said they took the matter to Kabiyesi because they don't have any concrete evidence. You know that sometimes you don't have evidence against spiritual manipulations. If it is physical, you will see what to judge. But since it has to do with spiritual stuff, they said the man denied it, saying that he doesn't know what they are talking about, or that they are just laying a false accusation on him. And Kabiyesi on the other side cannot do anything. All they do is to tell the woman to go, that God will see her through. That is how the man left. And the pregnancy continued. It got to 11 months, 12 months, 13 months, 14 months, 15 months. Yet, the woman is not delivering. And at that point, anywhere they say, let her go, she will agree to go. But before then, they said the mother had been telling her to follow her to Queen Naomi's church, that Queen Naomi is capable of setting her free from this bondage. And she was saying no. No, is it not that Queen Naomi that she know? Is it not that this and that? And with all they have been saying about Queen Naomi, she did not see the face to follow her mother to Akure. But when she know that, when she have seen that the water don't pass Gary and the Oga don't run away, there is nothing she can do again, and is now life-threatening to her, she decided to follow her mother, my dear. That is how they say she followed her mother. But before she followed her mother, they said that was during that period that Queen Naomi came to the palace to supervise her staff that are going on through some training. The mother entered the palace then and saw Queen Naomi and explained everything to Queen Naomi. The Queen Naomi now told her to bring the lady to their Wednesday deliverance prayer, because during that deliverance prayer, a lot of people are getting favored. A lot of people have been delivered from different bondages and all of that. And as God may have it, they said the woman went and told her daughter, and the daughter said, okay, no problem, that she's going to follow her. I know in her mind, she was just going there to go and see what Queen Naomi can do. She was just going there to say, maybe at the end of the day, she will tell the mother, Shebi, I told you that she cannot do anything about it. But to her greatest surprise, they said when she entered there, while they were praying, she started feeling some movement in her body. But all of this while, they tied the baby. Because it was through prophecies that they said that they tied the baby. She confirmed it that the baby is not moving, but the baby is still alive right there in the stomach for 18 good months. My people, do you know what it means to be pregnant for 18 months? Hey, even if it is elephant. So, they said while they were praying, the baby started moving. The baby started moving. All of a sudden, it was labor. They said labor started. And everyone was shouting. The lady was saying, hey, it's coming. Oh. Before you know it, they said they took her to the hospital because they don't want her to deliver right there in the church because they don't have equipment to attend to her in that church. They took her to the nearest hospital. And Queen Naomi have to go with her with some prayer warriors because they have seen that the battle is not something that doctors and nurses can take care of all alone. That was how they followed her. They said they were praying. At some point, the baby started going back again. The baby that have almost put his head to come out, they said the baby started going back. Prayers every now and then. They said the prayer was very hot. At some point, the Holy Spirit have to come down. At that point, the baby now come out. They were even preparing for operation, but they said there will be no need, that the baby have put his head. And before you know it, the woman delivered. But the funny part of it is that they said the woman delivered the baby. The baby was alive. Imagine a baby that have been in 9 months for 18 months. And they said, the doctor said that this is miracle indeed, because in most cases, that the children doesn't survive it after 18 months in the stomach. So, but the woman passed on, as they said, but they started praying. They said, Queen Naomi said that this have never happened, and it is not going to happen this time. They said they started preaching. They started praying. They started praying. While they were praying, they said the woman just wake up, just like that. And she was just looking and crying. They said she was crying. I know why she will be crying, because of all that she have said against Queen Naomi and all that she have passed through. They said that was how they carried her and cleaned her up, cleaned the baby up, and they went back after like a day or two. They went back to their house in Ile-Ife. Then it was, the news spread like wildfire everywhere. Hey, they said don't be smarting. They said Queen Naomi was shocked on seeing the number of population, the number of people that attended their Tuesday prayer. Because this happened, that should be last Sunday. The Tuesday prayer was it was something else, and she was shocked. Anyways, in any case, may the name of the Lord be praised, because it is the Lord's doing. My people, see Queen Naomi, God is really seriously using her to do wonders. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. Share this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now. Love you guys.